It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's picked him out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lallana. It's Muller. Muller. He could be in here. Shoots! It's broken loose. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. He's there and he can get that clear. Cleared without complication. Kimmich finds himself offside. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Lallana.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Schüller. Gnabry, already of course on the score sheet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schüller. Schüller goes looking. Boateng plays it forward. Muller. Dunk does well there, alert. Into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Boateng is there to heave it away. And the counter is on. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Gross. Gross has created one goal already. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lallana gets it, and now what? Into the box. Pavard gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Alaba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until...
And the referee brings it to a close. Brighton well beaten. There's No spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It's Müller! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's got through. Gets on the end of it. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes.
Rayong FC have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Cuts it out. Rayong FC are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Keeps everyone guessing. And the ball's come loose. It has... And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski, he does have an assist to his name. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. Coman plays it forward. He gets past his man. Now it's Gnabry, looking for support. Müller with a shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever move.
Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Pavard.
Goretzka. Müller loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. It's Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. Lewandowski has a goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Müller. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it back. Shoots!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Muller knocks it away. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Coman. Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. How about a shot? Has a hit! No, he's missed it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Coman clips one through. Hoists it forward. Gets rest. Hits one! Goretzka. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Goes for goal! Well, it was a chance, but meet and greet for the keeper.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Oh, what a ball! Well read, he sorted that out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Alaba. Lewandowski. Is there any support? He might not need it. Going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Offside that time. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Goretzka battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Now it's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball. Has a pop! He's kept it out, just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Goretzka. Well weighted. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. What a ball this has turned out to be. Muller spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Timely intervention.
Rayong FC look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. It's come loose. And that's that. Rayong FC, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Gross. And here's Lallana. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Gross. He's through. Gross. That's it out wide now. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Now it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuadrado. Tries to dink it in. Dybala. And Dybala! The keeper barely had to move.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's left his man. Crosses in a look. And the shot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Goes to finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
March. Proper. Brighton find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. He's off on a marauding run. Alexandra. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Proper. Oh, good interception. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it forward. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Joel Veltman. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lallana. He's got through. Goes for goal! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brighton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And a header!
He has done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexandro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Decent-looking ball. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Proper. Arthur. Bentancur. He spotted the run and played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brighton head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good ball. Has a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Chiesa! Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to...
Has a pop! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Up to meet it! Oh, surely this time! Lallana. Gross. Lallana, who does have an assist to his name. Chiesa. with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
He's one-on-one, has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's played forward. Gross. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kruppa. Ronaldo with a good steal, well played. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Gross. Chiesa.
Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Chiesa! It's come back out! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Dybala! Should have put that one away.
Paulo Dybala has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Dybala plays it short. Lallana goes looking.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue.
Beltman with a definite fell there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets away from his opponent. Hits one! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus. And that will be the final act. Brighton just couldn't get it off. And let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
We've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of...
Has a hit! There it is! And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Brighton have an early lead. Good start. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Mesut Ozil did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fenerbahce, they have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Lallana. He's picked him out. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Mesut Ozil.
Sosa.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Lobs it in gently. Corner it is then. Chance! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Fenerbahce get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tufan is fouled. Mesut Ozil. But it's Sosa. Lallana. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball. Aziz, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mesut Ozil. Fenerbahce keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Lallana. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ozil. Sosa. Ozil tries to stroke it through. Joel Veltman. Gross. Lallana. And the shot! Could fall kindly. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. He's had that put on a plate. That's surely a foul, free kick. Brighton looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brighton head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Who's he going to play in? So who's he picking out? He gets past his man. And that's been won straight back. And through to the goalkeeper. Proper. It's a promising ball. And the finish! He did it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Brighton take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gets away from his opponent. Gross. Goalkeeper's ball. And he has been fouled there. Brighton with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross! Just off target. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Proper. Fenerbahce have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Proper. And it's Lallana. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lallana, driving on, he could shoot here. Cisse. Proper. That would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Aziz. Proper battles to win it back. Lallana. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, nice touch. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cisse going through. Papi Cisse. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. But it's Valencia. Mesut Ozil. Valencia. Tries a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And Cisse! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dalton plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Brighton winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must have...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And a second time! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's got the... Dybala has a goal! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alexandro. Cuts it out. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
The through ball. De Ligt does well there, alert. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Morata. Dybala. Chance to shoot. Too long, and over the line. Forward it goes. Gross. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gross. Brighton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Morata. Lallana gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. And there's the end of the first half. We can review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Time and again they are repelled. Alexandro. And it's played forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Lallana.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Dybala. Ramsey.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Dybala. Brighton have a free kick. Bonucci. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lallana. Now it's Lallana. Decent looking ball. Chance to shoot. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Heads it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a throw in. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. Going through. A chance! It's a good-looking cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Ligt plays it forward, looking to break out here. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Rabiot.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to win.
And Dybala! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Dybala, and now the breakaway. Dybala. Dybala tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! And he should have made it 4. The defence can get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Quadrado, Dybala. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very... Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Winks did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lallana. Winks is very much switched on to make that. Reguilon plays it long. Lo Celso doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bale.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bale drives it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's on it. He's had a goal! Bale. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Gorgeous control there. There's the cross. Gets up to head it! Kane with a shot! And it's a goal! Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's not going to make it. Well read, he sorted that out. Lo Celso plays it forward, and it's Bale. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Corner then. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lallana. Brighton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Deftly done. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Bale. Now it's Kane. And he's surging through. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Gross. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Lallana. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gross. Alderweireld proves too strong there. Lallana.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It'll be a throw-in. Aurier.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, given away! Gets away from his opponent. Kane. It's Kane! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's played him through. Gets the better of his man. Son Heung-min! Goes to show he is human after all.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And it's played forward. March. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Here's the through ball. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. Son Heung going for goal! Lallana. Lallana. Oh, hits one! Winks, goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tottenham looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Bale! Oh, crossbar! It's bounced out! He's going after it. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Lallana. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Son Heung-min. Gross. And it's Lallana. Has a pop! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Gross. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away. Oh, real danger here. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to...
Hits one! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brighton take the early advantage. Martinez.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's away! Big chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Done very well to intervene. Lallana. Brighton are enjoying this surprise lead. Oh, good interception. He's gone for it! Eriksen. Martinez. And now the breakaway. Hakimi could try cutting inside here.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alexis Sanchez has a pop! Sticks it away! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here?
It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well weighted. And he has a hit! They've done it! Into the lead once more. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training.
Chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez is flagged offside. Gross gets it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez has a hit. Offside with a definite foul there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. You can get that clear. And it's Lallana. Cuts it out. Has a pop! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Brighton produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lukaku has a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Eriksson gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Lallana. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Gross. Proper has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lallana.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kolarov. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Proper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Alexis Sanchez. It's on a plate. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lallana. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Gross! And Handanovic pulls off a sensational save. Ashley Young tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dunk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Perisic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
D'Ambrosio. Stefan de Vrij. D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio plays it forward. Joel Veltman. Proper pushes to get on the end of it. Gross. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And they've been caught out here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Veltman drives it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Maybe somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, look, it was...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Fires from distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Lallana. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Firmino. Firmino has given away a free kick. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lallana. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Firmino. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Firmino has created one goal already. Salah. Brighton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Krupper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. He's through. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That has put a stop to that. And it's played forward. And it's Lallana. The message, and that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brighton with the chance now to pull one back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. And here's Origi. Wijnaldum goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Wijnaldum really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Krupper. And it's Lallana.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Missed by a fraction. Krupper. Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Oh, good take of Henderson! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Beltman does well there, alert. And it's Lallana. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Now it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brighton really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lallana, it's a brilliant interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Lallana. Proper. Drilled it. Chance! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Claim for the keeper. And here's Wijnaldum. Brings it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Wijnaldum just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
The scourge of so many strikers.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can...
It's Lewandowski! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's...
Massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. And here's Goretzka. Has a goal! Can he... And oh! Müller. Lewandowski. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's got through. It's a fabulous position. Plenty waiting in the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the right. Müller. Well positioned to make that interception. Gross. Lallana. He's had a look. Turns and goes back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Boateng. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And back to base. Neuer sends that a long way. Gross. question that's a foul. He found his man. Gnabry hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Brighton have it back and they can go again. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But as it stands, it's one each. Brighton get the second half going. He's found his man. Now it's Lallana. Good take. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Good ball, it's found its target, goes for goal! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising ball. Davis does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So that's going to be another corner. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gross. Lallana. Gross. Neuer can claim that. And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry, played down the flank. Muller, he's left his man. He's gone for it! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Muller. That's been won straight back. Breaks on here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lallana.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Lallana. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender. Goes to finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Tolisso positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Brighton are minutes away from a notable win. Pavard cuts it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Boateng drives it forward. Douglas Costa going through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Davis. And the defence can get it clear. Now, has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! With time and space... And time is up. Brighton come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.